I got to get this results. Here for Virgo, possibly Mr. Beast. I don't know what zodiac Mr. Beast is, but Mr. Beast is significant. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Romans 12:12. Jesus loves you. Yeshua loves you. You got so heavy on me. A heavy. Oh, shenanigans. Something just jumped up and bit me. Someone's name could be Jenny. Oh, wait. That Virgo. Someone's getting the hammer thrown at him. Talk about an instant revelation of realizing you're not invincible. Somebody has gotten away with a lot of things for a very long time, and they really had this like delusional sense of being untouchable, and that's gone now, or it will be whenever they have this reckoning. We're gonna call it a reckoning, and that was confirmation on that. Freddie. Either someone named Freddie is doing candle magic, or somebody named Freddie is having candle magic done on them. Because this was stuck to that, and it shouldn't have been. So irritating. Oh well, I guess it's not meant to be. Let me go ahead. Hey, how's it going, Joey? I just turned slow mo on, guys. So if you don't see your messages like instantly, it's because I put on 60-second delay. Someone's 41. Somebody is either still very much actively entangled in a trauma bond, or they're coming out of it. But somebody's Stitch, because you know Lilo and Stitch is so a trauma bond, and that fucking cartoon made me cry. I was so mad about it. But someone's Stitch is going to make an appearance one last time. But they're coming back to keep a promise. And I guess for some of you, maybe, I mean, you allowing Stitch to come back, it will be okay it'll work for you. But you've got to make the choice from within you. You can't do it because what you think Stitch needs. It's got to be what Lilo needs. It ain't where I've been. It's where I'm about to go. Somebody knows they're screwed. It's like when the Titanic was sinking, they had the band playing until the end. That's somebody's like in that kind of energy right now. Like they know they're fucked. Like they know there's no way out, but might as well keep the music going until the water comes up over the Stargate, or not Stargate, over the starboard side. I'm flying, Jack. Brother is live on YouTube. I'll get it in a minute. I just started a live. I just started a live on YouTube. So I'll be up there in a minute, or well, probably about an hour, but thank you. December 1st, January 12th. Give me some names for Virgo and the start of 2026 for the Virgo placements in the collective. Somebody needs to be careful because you are using antifreeze, and whether you know, maybe you don't know that someone's added water to it, or maybe you just don't, you're not really experienced with like car, like antifreeze and stuff, and you're putting like antifreeze at 75% water into your vehicle, and you're gonna want cracking your radiator, and you're gonna be like mad about it because you're like, what the fuck? I've been doing everything I was supposed to do. Well, you can't put 75 a water a liquid at 75% water into a radiator and expect it not to freeze during like weather like this. But again, I don't think you know that it's 75% water. I think someone's fucking with you. We've got Tony. Steven, right? Yeah, Steven. Liam. James. No, Mary Jane, sorry. Darian. Peaches. Arthur. Seamus. Eric. James. Lindsay. Lindsay Buckingham is significant because I heard Buckingham as soon as I said Lindsay. Billy. Datron. Antoine. Brenda. Dion. Alex. Shane. Rose. Jesse. Marcus. Aries. Kelly. What's up? Goodbye for him all. June 4th, someone's 46, someone's life path 1. There is a stay-at-home father that's about to go back to work. Oh. Maybe you and your wife or your baby mama or whatever have decided to switch roles again. Like maybe she's been working for 6 months and you've been taking care of the kid, and now you're gonna flip and switch. The bait and switch. That could be significant for somebody. Let's turn to God. This. Is it supposed to be Thessalonians, or or is that some kind of like .org? It's definitely not Thessalonians spelled right, anyways. Strength. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Psalms 46, 2 and 3. So somebody's 46, someone's a life path 2, life path 3. May 10th. The Lord is faithful. He will strengthen you and guard you from the evil one. 2 Thessalonians 3:3. So someone's a life path 2, life path 6. February 3rd, February 6th, June 2nd. Someone's name is Theo. Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my victorious right hand. Isaiah 41. No, great. I believe it's 41:10. If I'm wrong, I apologize. Someone's name is Isaiah, someone's 41, and someone's born January 10th or October 5th. Someone is stronger than they think they are, though. And God is working with you, and He will be your strength when you need Him the most. He will be there. Someone's really going through it. They're thinking they made like the ultimate mistake where God has left them, and that's not true. It's the enemy using the spirit of torment in order to get this person to believe that God has given up on them. Somebody could live in the mountains. Or is there be some kind of like ski trip or mountain range like trip that ends in disaster? Spy and communicate. So Virgo, you're going to be getting communication at the beginning of 2026 or anywhere between now and the first half of the year that someone has been stalking you, spying on you, and this communication could be coming from that person, or it could be coming from the authorities, or from somebody else that knows the person's doing it to you. I feel like you already you have a very strong intuitive nudge that that somebody is stalking you, but you just can't prove it. This could have been somebody that you met on vacation and like only spoke to one time, and like maybe you were nice to them, maybe you complimented them, or maybe you like gave them a couple dollars or something, and this person like took that kindness and like went psycho with it. But it also could be an ex. It could be, I mean, but don't be surprised if you do find out that it's someone who really was kind of insignificant to you. Even though we're all significant, like we don't carry as much weight in other people's lives as we do some others. Okay. Confession. So there could be an earth sign that has been stalking you, spying on you, and this person could have treated you like a dog when they had you, but, or that's what they're doing now by like doing all this underhand, like invasion of privacy, stalking, and there was a vacation involved somehow, whether you were on vacation with this person or you met them on a vacation. Someone could be born in the year of the dog as well. Someone's got a gambling addiction or a drug addiction. Or their addiction is you, and they're spending all their money on paying people to spy on you or to do certain shit to you, or for buying equipment or hacking like programs and like different computer softwares. Like somebody's going broke because they're addicted to you. Or Virgo, this is you. Someone's health is really taking a decline, and it's because they're completely and utterly obsessed with someone so much that this person they're probably not even showering. Like they can't even take enough time to bathe their own body because they're so, and I mean, obsessed with what you're doing. It's like they caught every other Pokemon except you, and now they're obsessed. They cannot not have you. You're the only Pokemon they couldn't get. Maybe it's a same-sex connection and you're not gay, or maybe they didn't want people to know that they were gay, so they left you and now they wish they hadn't. Or they're spying and stalking, like they're obsessed with you behind the scenes because they don't want anybody to know that they have a gay crush on you. So Virgo, you could be dealing with an earth sign or an air sign who you may or may not have had a same-sex love affair with. Or this is somebody who wants to... If you haven't had sex with this person, you've done something. And you definitely, you've shared in other addictions together. You know who this person is. They could drive a black car. And somebody could think they're Mr. Beast in bed, but that's all their imagination. It's like, you know, they talked all this game and all this fucking mad shit, like how they got this big old dick and they can go for hours and blah 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 blah, and then they get to your house and all of a sudden the dick got small. Somebody was got, I guess, heightened sense of there's someone thinks they're the shit when They may not be like horrible in bed, but they're not as good as they think they are. You could be dealing with a Taurus because I grabbed these without even like thinking about it. Someone's born in 1992. The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Swords. Well, you best trust and believe 2026 is going to start with a bang for you, Virgo. Our 2 cards out, and they're both aces. Your new year is going to start off like, well, I mean, with a bang. That's new love and being set free by the truth. The Lovers. There is going to be something that's getting exposed in the very near future, and it's exactly what you called it on. Could have been 2-3 years ago. How's it going, Kelly? Or yeah, Kelly. But there could have been something you said 2-3 years ago, and you just knew within the very fiber of your being that what you were saying was 100% accurate. You didn't need no confirmation. You just knew, and you're about to get that confirmation that what you had said 2-3 years ago was 100% accurate, on point. And I think it's gonna upset you a little bit because there's quite a few people that could have told you a long time ago, and none of them did. And the one that's going to tell you now, I think it's going to piss you off because this person, straight up to your face more than once, told you that they didn't know shit and they weren't involved. Someone's name is Heath. But someone who pretended like they loved you and they were only there for your best interest, that they were not fucking your ex, or more likely it's family. But regardless of who it is, it's somebody you cared about a lot, and they swore they cared about you, but they stole your ex, thinking that they could, if they got your ex away from you, that they would somehow turn into you. Having weird things happening in my house. 2 different pictures just fell off the wall and heard walking in my kitchen last night. Is somebody in your family just passed? Because I mean, when my dad's oldest sister passed, we had the 10 Commandments above our kitchen window, above the sink, and I'll tell you, it didn't sound like it fell, and I was the only person in the house when it happened, but like it sounded like someone took it, and they were standing at the sink, and it went like this. I jumped like 5 feet off in the air off the recliner. It scared the hell out of me. But my dad's oldest sister had just died. And I feel like it was her. But yeah, so this person now coming to tell you that you were exactly 100% spot on with what you said 2 to 3 years ago is going to piss you off because, well, for one, it's about them. So they're going to finally admit that they were sleeping with your ex or that they stole your ex from you or whatever. And then there's going to be another secret exposed that I don't think you have any clue about. And if you do have any clue, this one you thought was being done by somebody else. Or you're going to find out how your cousin or sister or mom or whoever was able to steal your your lover away from you was by giving them your money. Yeah. Someone was working with the devil to steal your abundance, steal your inheritance, your wealth, your vitality, stealing it from you to give it to your lover so that their lover would want them instead of you. And now they want to come and say they're sorry. And they're only sorry because, well, they're, hey, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I hope you stick around and I hope you come back. But this person, they're only apologizing to you because they think either A, they could use your kind heart and your empathy and your ability to see things from all angles against you, and you won't like press charges, or judgmentally, this apology is not genuine. It's only being given because they feel like they don't have any other choice. This could be a younger sibling, but it could also be a cousin who may actually be older than you, but they're so mature that they actually seem like they're a child. And this person also could want to beg you for money now that they've ran through everything that they took from you. (1998) September 8th or August. Tend to enjoy his stuff. My mom was into for a long time. There is a celebration coming. Could possibly somebody could possibly be getting married. And if it's not marriage, it's because there is only one person on this card. Normally, there's two people on this card. So, if it's not somebody getting married, it's just someone coming into a complete and utter understanding and acceptance of themselves, and being placed where they're properly meant to be. God's about to accelerate someone's life, speed them back up, and put them in place to where they should have been had they not had to go through all the challenges and setbacks that they had to go through. I swear it looks like this pencil says number 1, not number 2. So somebody's number 1, or somebody knows that you're number 1 and they hate the fact that they're number 2. Someone's initials could be AB. Someone's name is Leah. This apology coming in, it's going to be a whole fucking shit show. Because everyone in the group that worked with this cousin, sister, mom, whoever this person is, they're all gonna be like coming in fighting like no, I'm sorry, no, I'm sorry, no, it's all your fault. If it wasn't for you, yeah, it's gonna be a shit show, straight up shit show. And you could expect to be introduced to, or it be outed out who the main culprit was, who the mastermind was that worked to get you stuck. July of 2022 is very significant, or July 22nd. It was either a Cancer or a Leo that was the one that came up with the dream team, the one that came up with the master plan that now they're all going down for. The King of Pentacles, got the Four of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune here. But the way the King of Pentacles came out, there's somebody who has played both sides of this, and you may or may not know that. So there's the King of Pentacles that you need to be careful of, because they played both sides pretty much the whole time, and you may think that they've been on your side, and they've not. They've been going back and forth trying to make sure that they're standing next to the winner when this is all said and done. It was never about, yeah. This person could have been and should have been your divine counterpart, because it's the Queen of Pentacles and it's King of Pentacles. But because you called judgment on this person and you saw through them and you saw who they truly were, and you said, I ain't got time for this shit, and you went on about your business, this person, their pride, their ego, and their vindictiveness wouldn't let them just let you walk away. So even though they were the one in the wrong, and you called righteous judgment on them, and you did what you should have done by walking away, this person went and created a whole, smear campaign, to the max. They fabricated a whole, flip the script. Like, this person could probably wrote a script. There could be a stage production done of your life somewhere. But in everything that they said that you had done to them, they'd actually done to you. And I'm not even kidding. This person could have been telling people what they were wanting them to do, like what they were about to act out. Like, so somebody could have hey, I need you to go, and I need you to go and talk to this girl over here and tell her this, and then that. Giving their actor, like a director giving their actors their motivation for the next scene. And these people were so dumb, they didn't realize that's what the person was telling them, exactly what to do, as he was saying that it was you doing it. But it was really him doing it, because he was in the middle of doing it when these people fell for the shit. And somebody just put that together, and somebody feels really bad for working against you, or just being a part of this fucking bullshit ass, crazy ass, narcissistic, childish, wicked game. Someone's name is Chris. What a good thing to do. No, I wanna fall in love with you. Somebody's definitely a Taurus, because both those are Taurus cards. 1975 could be significant. And then the King of Pentacles is Taurus or Aries. So all three of the top cards are Taurus. And you got Capricorn peeking its head over there, and you got Virgo peeking its head over there. So the earth signs are very significant. And somebody's realizing they had it all with one person, and they fucking ignored their intuition. They knew that if they just waited a little bit longer, everything was gonna come through here. But they ignored their intuition, and played it safe and went and followed this motherfucker right into poverty and probably more likely prison. Because there's some very high level felonies coming for a couple of people. Somebody could possibly even like want to like run back to you and try and get you in the bed real quick, like try and fuck you good, real good. Please, baby, you know I got the magic stick, the magic dick. Don't send me to prison. I won't be able to fuck you if I'm in prison. I mean, some crazy ass shit. Someone's gonna try. They're desperate. They're gonna try anything. And the problem is, this person still doesn't get it. You're different than anyone else they've ever been with. They probably thought the whole time that the only reason you were with them was because of their dick. And you were actually the opposite. It could have possibly been their dick that chased you away. You're a Capricorn, so am I. You're going to have to defend something. Either you're going to have to defend your case to a court or defend your mental health to a court. There's something that's meant to be yours, and because of what this crazy ish did, you now have to go in front of a panel of people or a judge or jury, and you have to defend yourself, state your case in order to get something to be given back to you. But I feel like you'll have help. Like true, genuine help. Somebody has realized the error of their ways and they really genuinely want to help you get back what was unjustly taken from you. But the problem is they waited so long to come at you about it that you aren't going to know whether or not you can trust this person. I think you could trust this person in order to let them help you put this shit show to rest. I think they genuinely want to help you get justice, but I don't know how much I would how close I would let them in your life after this is all settled. That might be the whole reason why this person was ever brought into your life to begin with. Like some people are seasonal people and some people are lifetime. This person might have felt like a lifetime person, but it's because they were a very strong soul contract because they were meant to help you with one of the biggest battles of your life. But after this battle was fought and won, you guys are meant to separate. I mean, pray about that, go to God, but for somebody, that's the way it's supposed to be. Death. And the Nine of Pentacles. And for somebody, you'll get the rebirth that I think you've always wanted and never gave up on. Okay. If you resonate with a King of Wands or a Leo being your divine masculine, I believe that connection will be resurrected. If you resonate with believing that your twin flame, your soul, like this person, and they were a Taurus, I don't think that connection will be resurrected. I just believe that person will help you get justice, and then you guys will be able to make amends and literally walk away not hating each other or not having. You guys will mend what was the rift between the two of you, but you guys will be going separate ways. Again, take that how it resonates, and it could be flipped. You could flip it. Take it how it resonates. the Hierophant, the King of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So somebody could have been rejected by a King of Swords, or somebody thought a King of Swords was going to help them file a lawsuit against somebody, or somebody got really excited about being able to sue somebody and they wasted their time and their money because they got nothing out of it. Then that could be the Taurus, or Cancer, or an Aquarius. But somebody coached somebody on how to reject someone and like do this whole like mind mastermind like circus shit show of a mind fuck on a person, and then get a whole community in on it so that they could sue this person and make it look like this person did something to them. And they were coached every step of the way. But because whoever was the one that was getting mind fucked had God on their side, God got him through it. And now this person who believed this King of Swords, or this narcissist, they're pissed off because not only do they not have you, or they don't have this person, like whoever it was that was the victim here, they lost a shitload of their money because they believed a fucking liar who really just got this person to do what they did, to reject you or to reject somebody, because this King of Swords could, they had fucked up their place. Okay, so this King of Swords could have been another previous ex who got this person to dump you, reject you, whatever, to shit on you, because if they couldn't have you, they didn't want nobody to have you. And now this person's laughing their ass off because, I mean, they're getting the jollies off because now not only was the connection destroyed, the person who self-sabotaged or purposely sabotaged the connection really does care about you or the person that they were with, and now they know that this was done intentionally and on purpose, and that they're the reason why the person they love hates. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that somebody hates somebody, but they're the reason why they're not with the person they want to be with, and there's no one that can blame it themselves. They're trying to blame this King of Swords, but at the end of the day, if they would have been their own person and listened to their heart, they would have been fine. TM, Mountain Time Zone, Montana. J, MJ, TJ, JT. A lot of people are talking because I keep hearing TMZ. So there's a lot of behind the chat, or behind the scenes chatter. R, TRL, P, JP, something's tripled. So maybe like your blessing is going to be tripled because of all the crap you had to go through and endure. Or somebody's a triple time, a 3-time loser. Like they're about to go to prison on, and they're going to get the bitch thrown at them. Oh. Ho, Mo, Someone's not gonna be Poe no mo. Someone's got a lot of money coming to them. Triple what they were originally gonna get because of all this shit. Another M, T, A. So we have Matt, the Meta, Metropolitan, I want to say Atlanta because I have ATL right here. Then I saw Peach. So Peachtree, downtown Atlanta, Peachtree Ave could be significant. Joan, Tammy, Remy, D, L. Well, that's not at this point on my channel. That's no surprise. Someone's DL, and downtown Atlanta, someone being DL is even way more not shocking. DOA, dead on arrival. So someone realized, maybe they don't realize it. Maybe someone actually thinks they still have a chance to come in and swoop you off your feet, and they're going to be DOA because this person forced you to give up on them. They didn't give you a choice. They taught you how to live without them, and now they have to live without you. Toad the Wet Sprocket, that 90s like grunge band, could be significant. Or someone's losing their religion. Right? That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion. Or is that REM? If that's not Toad, if that's REM, Toad the Wet Sprocket had like a hit song like at the same time as that song. But something about Toad the Wet Sprocket. Again, AB, someone's initials are AB, or someone's name is Tabby, or something was very taboo about the connection between the two of you, and that's why so many people like came between you. There was definitely a big family element.